Well, you get to suffer now.
Yep, I'm just trying to wait for your stream to be up so I can read the chat.
Does
Wait,
it?
I can just click on the unlisted link.
Yeah.
Oh my god, it opened it in Edge. No.
Why is it dropping frames now? Why is it dropping frames now? Thank you, Dorm Internet, my favorite. Oh my god.
I don't know why, but when you said that, in my mind, I pictured Dorm Internet as some random guy on stream who donated like $5 or whatever, and you were just thanking them.
Uh-huh. My Dorm Internet would never pay me.
Of course not.
Okay, I actually have to make this stream public, otherwise nothing is going to happen. I forgot I need to do that.
That might be useful if you want people to see the stream.
Okay. Well, you can now watch the YouTube algorithm do nothing.
You can ping Terracord if you
Do I,
want
do I
people to see the stream.
do I want to?
Do you?
Do I want to ping Terracord? Nah.
I mean, that's a question you have to figure out. I don't know what you want. I'm going to the ice biome to try and find the hypothetical second blizzard.
Really? Okay. So that's what you want for the wall of flesh.
Well, what else are we supposed to do? We can't build an arena.
What? That's the fucking goal of the stream, though.
What? Why did you think we'd be able to build an arena?
Well, I mean, if you can try to terraform hell and use a water walking potion.
We are not making a wood arena across hell. We don't have the money.
Not wood. I mean, you can use like other things.
Wood is the only block we can get.
Not
In a
talk.
large
No, I mean
amount.
like you can terraform hell using like by mining it and using water walking potions.
Okay, we can mine some, but we can't make a full-on arena. Like, the best we could hope for is, like, destroying the entire world, maybe?
Like, that's not that hard, right?
We have gold pickaxes as our best mining tool. And we don't have infinite mining potions.
Yeah. The scroll hook is your best friend. Have you beat the wall yet? No, and there's no way to get bait. So right now we have to find some way to prepare for killing wall. Apparently Ad just wants to find a blizzard in a bottle.
Well, yeah, I want mobility for wall. This cave is gonna be painful.
Okay, will my internet stop dropping frames? Yes, there's a can of worms that doesn't work. That drop items on the ground, so...
It definitely is an interesting combination of mobility to have the mount and then just basically nothing outside of the mount.
I mean, it must be your favorite. Clearly, you're the golf cart's strongest soldier, as Alamo would say.
What? Just because I played no armor, no accessories doesn't mean, like, that's an efficient way to play the game.
No, I like the golf cart, do you?
It's better than what we had previously.
Well, I mean, that's indisputable.
Yes. It also doesn't say anything, so it's an effective way of dodging the question.
Have you been using more than one world or what? No, we haven't. Not yet, at least.
The entire reason the run's difficult is because we're using one world. I suppose it would be like a normal level of difficulty if we were using multiple.
Yeah. That's like Chief Logan's run, right?
He's using like, Journey mode or something? I forget. Or maybe just Classic. Maybe it isn't Journey.
I think he's not using Journey mode. Journey mode would be completely different.
Oh, no, yeah, no, he's not using Journey mode, he's using Celebration, right. I remembered it was something, but Journey mode sounded wrong.
He thinks Journey mode and Celebration are the same thing. He's been too much for the worthy brain.
To be fair, in my head, like, they kind of are. Like, they both make the game easier. They both, like, skip the grinding part, and most people consider them more fun.
Mm-hmm.
Because less pain increases fun, somehow.
And you're a unique person.
Aha. I'd say everyone else is unique.
Why are there so many tunnels here? I'm trying to find a part of the ice spot K I haven't been to, and it's just already explored.
Oh, the guy is selling an aglet. Do we buy it?
Do you want an aglet?
Useless.
You could make... Wait, you can't make any accessories, so it doesn't
No.
matter.
Well, it would be better than, Actually, I'm not sure what it would be better than shoe spikes for the wall of flesh, but an aglet wouldn't even help when on the golf cart.
What's your plan for hard mode? AFK Meteor until it can hit an altar for mechanical bosses.
It's kind of more of a lack of a plan than a real plan.
Well, I mean, it makes the run possible.
Yeah, I'm finding so many spider biomes. Don't bother asking if any of them have food, though.
Why? Don't you want your web slinger?
Well, yeah, but I've lost all hope of getting one.
So why am I dropping?
Oh, I found. Oh my god!
What? Ah, finally.
We actually got one. An improvement. It only took, like, how many hours of playtime? Probably over 10?
See, ad, Scythe didn't kill you.
Mm-hmm.
So how am I being dropping 9% of the frames? This stream is gonna be so ass. Ooh, I got a water walking potion. Now you're obligated to use it.
Okay. No.
Bro, why is my stream dying so hard? My internet just doesn't want to work today. Is this an encoding thing or is this a stream thing? I need to look at this. Drop frame and network. I don't want to turn down the bitrate.
Like, how low is the bitrate?
10 megabits.
That doesn't seem
Considering that I have a symmetric
unreasonable.
gigabit link, I don't know why it dies so hard. And I don't think there's anything I can do to fix it.
So is it just impossible for you to stream well in your dorm?
Yeah, I think. So, the issue with this is that, first, everyone gets to see constant lag spikes. And second, I'm pretty sure it would be impossible to turn this into a video.
Oh right, you can't record at the same time.
Yeah.
Can you?
Yeah. So I think the video part is just already Jover.
I mean, I have footage.
It doesn't have my voice in it, though.
Yeah. Well, it didn't for previous parts. I think I fixed it for this part, but yeah. Well, hold on. Is the audio laggy or just the video on your streams?
No clue. I'm just assuming that the stream is extremely laggy, because based on the dropped frames.
If it's only the audio, then we could match up the audio and video from the two sources, and you could make a video out of it. It would just be like a bit of extra work at the beginning to get them aligned, but it shouldn't be hard.
That's true. Wait, let me see exactly how laggy this stream is. I need to know. Because last time it was really fucking bad.
If the lag spikes affect the audio as well, then it would be more difficult, but it shouldn't be impossible.
Doesn't seem like I've been killed yet. Look, judging by what's happening. You guys made a Plantera arena yet? Not yet, but I don't think we would be working on that in pre-hard mode, right?
Probably, yeah.
Texture pack would be Foundry and Alchemy. What's with the golf cart? Golf cart is the best mobility you can get in the game, so it's gonna be what we're gonna be using for the rest of the entire run.
The golfer has been our most satisfied salesman.
Well, a traveling merchant will be more satisfied, I presume.
I said has been. We haven't bought much from the merchant yet.
You bought Dynasty Wood.
Only wood. That's nowhere near as expensive. God, it's so satisfying killing these spiders with the Dark Lance, even if it is shoddy.
And is what you're doing, like, productive?
Oh, well, I need a blizzard for the wall fight.
Do we even know if there's a second blizzard?
Scythe claims there is. And he hasn't outright lied so far.
Is it possible to get all Ankh Shield pieces in pre-hard mode? Yes. Well, not yes. Well, most of the pieces, yes, I think. But it's not worth it.
Which one can you not get?
Is it not hard mode? I believe there's at least one piece you need to get in hard mode, right? Like vitamins or something?
Oh, right, yeah. You do need, that one, and I think maybe one other. Did they ever add the mirror thing for the marble biome enemy?
Yes,
to the
they
recipe?
did.
Okay.
That's another hard mode piece, I believe, right? You need me to kill Medusa?
I believe it only drops for Medusa, so yeah, that would be hard mode.
Nazar is pre-hard mode, I think, because it drops from Curse Skulls. So that'd be pre-hard mode for Nazar.
Isn't the broken armor one hard mode, or is there a pre-hard mode way?
I don't know. I don't look into Ankh Shield stuff.
Yeah, I don't either. After they added Frozen Shield, I'm like, what's the point?
Is Frozen Shield that good? I never used it.
It's so much better than Ankh Shield. There's your reason to use Ankh Shield.
I mean, it's better than Ankh Shield, but like, it was the alternative.
It's just a great accessory.
But it used to be better. Ankh Shield used to be better because Obsidian Shield used to be the best shield, right?
Yeah, before Frozen Shield, Ankh Shield was just the best shield in the game.
Well, now we have Hero Shield as well.
Hero's Shield sucks. No. The only reason to get it is because you're too lazy to grind for Frozen Shield, and you really want a shield.
I mean, that's a lot of people. Frozen Shield fucking sucks to grind for.
Okay, that's true. But if you're too lazy to grind for it, you can also just not grind for a shield. Like, you still need to do some grinding for a hero shield. And, like, it's a shield accessory. In my opinion on shield accessories has kind of decreased. I used to love them. Now I don't really care about them as much.
Why?
I mean, they're just not that important.
He says this because if he gets hit, he dies.
Well, partly it's that knockback isn't necessarily that bad. It can get you out of situations just like it can trap you in situations. I don't see having an accessory just to get rid of knockback as worthwhile in most cases. And if you think about it, like, the cross necklace is almost the same thing, but better, because instead of getting knockback immunity, you just get invincibility after you get hit. So why would you get a shield accessory when you can just get invincibility time?
Okay, Ad, in regards to hell, how do you want to actually do things?
Well, we still need to loot the remaining chests.
You want me to do that? I can get the shadow. Take the shadow key.
Yeah. Did I leave the shadow? Oh, I have the shadow key in my inventory. That could make things difficult. I can leave it in one of the chests at home when I next come back from blizzard hunting. This hook is so nice compared to the squirrel hook.
Where are the unlooted chests? Have you looted everything on the left?
No, I have not looted everything on either side. I've looted everything on the left up until around the dungeon, and on the right up until like midway through the jungle.
Okay, because I thought that you'd go all the way to the end. Don't the houses stop generating past like 2/3 of the world?
They do, but you can still find chests past there.
Huh, okay.
They are less common because they don't spawn in houses. So we've probably looted most of the chests, which is kind of alarming because we don't really have money. And we aren't going to get much more money.
Well, you only need one more platinum.
True, if we don't want to make any optional purchases.
I mean, who cares about optional purchases, right?
You did apparently.
Well,
Wait, no, we need more than one platinum. We need 2 jetpacks and 2...
Jetpacks are fake, just don't use them.
No, we need jetpacks. We're not fighting Moonlord with a golf cart.
No. Clearly you can outrun the Phantasmal Death Ray on a golf cart.
I'm not doing no armor, no accessories this round. I've already done that. I don't want to repeat that for no good reason.
Wait, how did you do no armor, no ack, Moonlord?
I used a mount. I used the gelatinous pillion back when it was good.
Like
golf cart. Golf cart is not as good as old gelatinous pillion.
Yeah, nothing is.
Yeah. And I had 400 HP when I did that. Like, this is going to unironically be a harder fight.
If you had to make a tier list Terraria challenges, what would be the hardest one? Probably 1 HP hardcore. So, or something like that. Although I'm not particularly a Terraria challenge person.
1 HP hardcore would be up there, but I think minimum items would beat it.
Minimum items is just masochism, though.
It's harder than 1 HP hardcore because you don't have the same options you have available to you as 1 HP hardcore.
Perhaps.
Because 1 HP hardcore, you don't actually have to no-hit the game once you get hollowed armor. You just need to no-hit up to Destroyer. Which is very difficult, but it's not the same thing.
Okay, if you're gonna stay in the ice biome, I'm gonna just go after you to get the shadow key. Wait, I can't do that. Well, there are chests in the ice biome.
I've looted like 90% of it. I'm just looking for like the 2 remaining chests I could have missed. There's like a big like black hole somewhere in the ice biome, so I'm going that way.
Is this fun though?
Well, good question. I'll figure it out later.
This is somehow less fun than Civ.
Impressive. Does that mean you're going to start civing again?
No.
Sad. I was civing earlier today.
Civ is dead in my heart.
When will no item pickup be dead?
When I realize I can't turn this into a video. How's the money situation? You sell items from chests and that's all the money you can get. So I think we might be fucked unless adds frugal budgeting and austerity comes to save the day.
I mean, you made a good point about only really needing 2 more platinum.
No dynasty wood.
Who needs Dynasty Wood? As long as we can get the jetpacks and the Zappinators, we should be okay. just gonna be
Oh,
a
it's
huge
Skelly merch.
pain.
On the topic of wasting money, I can spend 10 gold on an artisan loaf.
Uh-huh. He has that like every other time or something.
I mean, it's common. It's not terribly difficult to get artisan loaf.
Okay, that makes sense.
What's the best class for no pickup items? The best classes, I would say, typically mage and summoner. Well, summoner sucks.
Mage?
You can only get
What?
No. I'm trying to explain my thought process. Summoner fucking sucks because you can only get Finch. Mage normally sucks because you can get no mana, but meteor armor. So mage is actually the best class with the Zapinator. Otherwise, ranger, probably.
Mage is only the best class on the absurd high roll situation where you can get a full set of meteor armor and a space gun before Skeletron. If that doesn't happen, then it's impossible to play.
We're talking about this challenge.
Yes, I'm talking about this challenge. Because if you don't have that absurd high roll on chest, then it's literally impossible to kill Skeletron as mage. Because what are you going to use to kill Skeletron?
But
Zapinator is post Skeletron.
What I'm referring to is we're not talking about class lock. We're talking about, like, in general, what we'll be using for most of the run is a mage build.
Oh, okay. Then I'd agree. I thought it was class lock because that.
For class locked, I think you just lose.
No, pulse bow. Although I don't know how you kill. I guess you kill mechs with like a Gatligator or something.
I don't know. This whole challenge is fake.
I think mage can beat the run on class lock. Wait, did I say mage? I meant to say ranger.
Ooh, guys, it's another web slinger.
Oh, you actually found one. Nice.
It's in a tiny ass spider biome. You don't find a web slinger for when it matters, and now you have 2 of them. Thank you,
Well, it
Sight.
still matters. It's still gonna be good.
Now you have no reason to be bad at Surf.
Oh, I still need to find my blizzard.
There's no blizzards.
Oh right, I can give you the shadow key. If we meet up at a chest.
I'm trying to why? Okay, you're all the way up there now.
I can come down quickly.
Why play in For the Worthy? Because Adventure is a masochist. No, it's simply because Ad is a masochist.
It makes the run more interesting. The bosses aren't free kills.
But the point of the run isn't the boss. Okay, whatever. Ad signed up for masochism, so he gets the masochism. Yeah, I'm gonna go leave you in case, you know. Thing. Despite the web slinger being better, it's still a fucking garbage hook.
It's the relative trashness that matters. It's less trash relatively.
Well, I guess you just don't give me the shadow key now. Go do your thing. I forgot to hook.
Yeah, that happens.
And then I got blew up by a bomb, I think, right? I didn't. Okay.
It says forgot they're happy, so that I completely forget what message or what that message relates to.
I'm pretty sure that is what is it? Fall damage. What difficulty is this on? Expert for the worthy, so master mode. Except with For the Worthy features.
Yeah.
Clearly we needed the extra accessory slot when we can't get accessories.
Clearly. That's why I play no armor, no accessories on Legendary, for the extra accessory slots. Well, I always feel weird referring to it as Legendary, because that's like the most, what's it called? Equivalent difficulty, but it's not technically Legendary, because Legendary, I feel like, should refer to the new difficulty, but people misuse the term as only Get Fixed Boy, and it's just weird.
How do you plan to get enough wood and iron? Wood is Dynasty wood. That's not really a problem. Iron, we know there's about 180 bars of iron in the world because Scythe told us, and that's probably enough to cover the world with barrels, because barrels can inhibit meteor spawns just like chests, and they're cheaper. You're down there now. If you stand still, I can probably get to you.
Blizzard! I can just come back to spawn now. I got a blizzard.
My dreams of not having a blizzard are over.
What? Wow. Latest. Okay. I suppose I should probably be the one to continue looting shadow chests due to lava charm.
What do I do then?
Do you want to try looting shadow chests instead?
Maybe I suffer.
I mean, it would be content.
I mean, I'm supposed to do something. I mean, last stream I just sat and spawned and did nothing for like 2 hours.
Okay, let's give you some content. I'll loan you. You have to return this. I'll loan you my lava charm and the shadow key. It's in the left dresser.
Okay. Okay, with the shadow. Okay, whatever. Time to fucking die. I don't need. At least I can put on my meteor helmet because I don't need get in hell. For the Worthy dictates the legendary difficulty, so if Get Fixed Boy contains For the Worthy, we track that it would also be legendary by the transitive process. Is this true? The thing is, like, in order to be legendary, it also needs to be master mode, so it's like more than one condition. If I played Get Fixed Boy on expert mode, and it wouldn't be legendary.
Yeah. Legendary just needs Master and For the Worthy, so Master Get Fixed Boy works. Classic Get Fixed Boy would not.
I mean, Legendary mode was a good like name because it's like better marketing or whatever. I don't know. Better than saying Master mode For the Worthy.
Yeah, it's much better.
Also, how do you stop?
Oh, you still take damage when you're. Oh.
How do you?
Well, you don't stay on the building.
Oh right, I don't do that.
There's a shadow chest like right here that we missed.
Okay.
There we go.
The amount of money I would pay for an obsidian skull right about now.
Completely unobtainable.
Are there any? Why do you use white lighting? I had that turned on from last time. Maybe I turned back my color lighting. There you go. See? Things look fine now. I can deal with white lighting. I can deal with color lighting. I cannot deal with retro and trippy lighting. They kind of look bad.
Yeah, someone brings up a good point of someone needing to do the arena. Well, I should not say someone brought up a good point. Bone Reaper, there we go. Brought that up, so I should probably start building an arena in the jungle for Plantera.
Yeah. Either you can do that, or you can build the fabled wall flesh arena.
That's not happening.
Are you sure?
What exactly are we supposed to build for wall?
Clear out the terrain.
That's not building. That's destruction of property.
Destruction is the same. It achieves the same net goal.
Not really. Building can achieve more.
Yes.
And destruction is really tedious because we can't use bombs because that's a waste of money.
Yeah. You have to mine out everything manually. Your favorite.
No.
It's a Dark Lance and 21 gold bars.
Oh, is it a regular Dark Lance or does it have?
Yes, it's a regular Dark Lance.
Yeah, I want that. I've been using a shoddy one.
Adventure is happy, but you can sell the Dark Lance.
Yeah, we can sell the shoddy one.
No, you can sell the regular one.
Yeah, no, we're selling the shoddy one.
Is the shoddy one that bad?
It is.
What? Okay.
You don't want to be using a bad suboptimal weapon.
You like bad suboptimal weapons. Oh, Dirt Rod for Waff. This is so real. Like, Dirt Rod can't move Asha. That would be so great if it could.
Yeah, we're not dragging down dirt one block at a time down to the underworld from the surface. That's just not happening.
I mean,
No.
it's a plausible like thought.
It's not a plausible thought. That's
It
the
is.
opposite of plausible.
It's a plausible thought. Like there's dirt.
No.
There's dirt in the
Okay.
surface, right?
First off, it's not a thought. That idea does not merit the title of thought. Second off,
There's dirt in the
the
caverns.
definition of plausible in the dictionary literally lists as the opposite of that idea. It is the antonym of that idea.
There's dirt in the caverns, you know? You can move that dirt.
Oh my god, no.
There's dirt in the caverns. It doesn't need to be dirt from the surface. See, the trip is a lot shorter.
No.
And you can build an actual platform. And I think this is just like a case of you don't want to grind.
Oh my god. I love how you say, I don't want to grind, because we've just implicitly decided already that I'm going to be the one doing the grinding.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Wait, shit. Okay, do I die to this voodoo demon?
Please say you didn't take gold from the shadow chest.
I did not. I take gold bars.
Okay.
Alright, guys, do I kill the voodoo demon over the pile of lava? No.
Okay.
Hellbat Simulator. Wait. Okay, that's silver coin. Almost died. Almost thought that was a gold coin on the ground. Wasn't it funny when I forgot to max happiness and he lost 8 gold to an NPC?
You have an interesting definition of funny.
See, money is expensive. Okay, so there's this rail here. I'm gonna go see if I can take that to the jungle. Allegedly, there are no shadow chests in between.
Reaper, it's interesting that you think we'll be using buffs for Wall of Flesh.
I mean, you're gonna get Featherfall, right?
We're not wasting Featherfall on WoF unless we're sure we win.
But
that is just such a hard fight. It's gonna take like 20 attempts.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure. It might take 50 attempts.
Come on, demon. Big nerd. Come over here.
I haven't found the jungle temple yet. It's supposed to be in the jungle, right?
Yes, it's supposed to be.
Not like on the dungeon side or something.
What?
Imagine Scythe just gives us a world with the underground desert on the dungeon side, and then the jungle temple on the dungeon side as well. Everything's just on dungeon side.
I'm pretty sure Scythe can't do that. The world is a normal world.
Isn't the underground desert literally on dungeon side when it's supposed to be on jungle in every single world?
It's not how it works, but okay.
What? It's literally always on jungle side. I don't know why the underground desert is on dungeon side here. That shouldn't be possible.
Does it say it's always on the jungle side, or maybe is that just a correlation that is proven false?
Like Terraria World Gen puts the underground desert on jungle side. That's just how it works. If you go into like any normal world, you can generate 100 of them, and I guarantee you at least 99 the underground desert will be on jungle side.
Well, you can go prove that conjecture.
Oh my god, you can prove it if you doubt me.
I've always just thought it generates on whatever side of the world it wants to.
No, it's like the ice biome always generates on dungeon side.
I somehow doubt this.
It's a thing in speedrunning. You can figure out sides based on biome locations. The ice biome is one of them, underground desert is another one.
I'm gonna go look at the speedrunner document. I need to know this. There's something it said about underground desert. Come on, document, load.
Yeah, it should say something about it being practically guaranteed on jungle side.
The underground desert side biome is almost always on the same side as jungle.
Yeah, like
so
it's like 99% of the time.
Holy shit.
Something has to go very wrong for it to not be on the jungle side, like it to be a drunk world. Oh. Found the jungle temple.
You see,
okay,
but like, Scythe did something. Flame Scythe. Oh my god, I hate hell.
Most people do.
Solely because I don't have an obsidian skull. Otherwise, it's somewhat bearable. How close am I? Not to the jungle jet. We actually mined through the ash. I forgot I can't do that.
You want to swap roles? You can do jungle, I can do hell again.
I don't want to do jungle. Don't know what a jungle is. I
also don't want to do jungle.
Oh, I'm dying a bit rate. Let's go. I've dropped 11% of the frames this stream.
Do we want to, like, cancel the stream and you can try and get your bitrate issues sorted out, or...?
I can't, though. It's physically impossible. I can't reckon with the dorm internet.
When are you gonna get your, like, real computer over Thanksgiving break?
That's not related to the dorm internet. Dorm internet does what it wants regardless of what the computer is.
You think it's just an internet problem?
It is just an internet problem. My encoding has dropped 0 frames. It's a net issue.
Okay, because you said your laptop was also having problems, like you can't record while streaming.
Oh, I can't record. I can record while streaming, like in the future if I get my actual computer, but like I can't fix the streaming net issues apparently. Who needs to see a screen anyways? I don't even know how laggy it is. It's like, is it same? Like, how laggy is the stream? Like, how many frames per second? I'm guessing like less than 30 at this point. Because if it really is worse than 30, it's like a net issue I can't fix, and then I'm just going to kill the stream. Every day I want to kill the university internet.
We can always, like, do this off stream.
Sometimes 1 FPS. Yeah, that's the thing I get. It's constant. Like right now, I think it just dropped a bunch of frames. Because you see, the amount of frames I have is related to how many viewers I have, and given that there's not many, I guess the stream is doing fucking shit.
Wait, what? You said the number. Can you repeat what you just said?
What? No, I'm not gonna repeat what I just said.
You said the number of frames you have is related to the number of viewers you have?
No, generally, like the worse the stream does in terms of frames, the lower the viewer count. So judging by how low the viewer count is right now, I must have some.
I thought you were trying to imply the opposite causation of more viewers cause you to get more frames. Well, we got something funny. We got a fiberglass fishing pole.
I guess that's something.
Yeah, we can put it up on an item frame and then never be able to access it again.
Okay, I think the frame thing is actually becoming very bad now. I'm consistently dropping like a quarter of my frames now.
Oh. Do we end the stream and we can try and figure out something another time?
I don't even know why. Did I fuck with the output? It's 10,000. Why is it trying to stream more than 10,000? Oh well. Thing is, do you like, I don't know, there isn't that much to do anyway.
I'm fine stopping now and continuing at some other point.
Maybe the thing is, the question is whether you want to put it on hold until I can actually record the stream, which would be in about 2 months.
Oh, you can't get your computer during Thanksgiving break?
That would
Oh,
require me
it's
to
not
fly
just...
back. That would cost me about $200 in plane ticket.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
Well, Wall of Flesh will need a decent amount of prep regardless. We can also just figure this all out off stream.
Yeah.
Do we want to do that?
I don't know. There isn't that much left to do before, like, on stream. I don't think that's interesting, at least.
Yeah, I agree there's not much left to do on stream. I think there's a lot left to do off stream because I think preparing the Wall of Flesh fight will be very difficult unless we decide to just edit it.
You have a lot of
Which I
stuff to
think
prep before
kind
WoF,
of-
like boss arenas, hell, and looting the world. That is true. Maybe we do that in the future.
Yeah, I just don't think that's super interesting for a stream. Like, that is the most grindy stuff possible.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. The thing is, like, this is the part of the run that you don't really stream because it's very tedious. First, you loot all the world, like you said. Then, we had the AFK and Max, which is not going to be streamed no matter what. So maybe we can
always just stream WoF even with like the issues. Like, I can also stream my perspective because I think my stream was okay.
Yeah.
After I remembered to change the window to actually occupy all of it, of course.
Mm-hmm. And that, so basically, and ideally, the next few plans will be for mechs and Wall of Flesh. Wall of Flesh after we sort all the money shit out, and arena building, and then mechs after we find Orange Zappinator after waiting for 5 billion years.
Can you return my Lava Charm and Shadow Key into the chest then? Okay.
Oh, I'm not giving you the Shadow Key.
Well, I thought that you wanted me to...
Yeah, but you're gonna... Yeah, you can take it. It's in the chest.
Oh, okay.
Alternatively, we can just get you to use the dirt rod off stream.
That's not happening.
It's so cheap, though. You don't need water walking potions.
Terra, if it takes 5 seconds to move one dirt block,
it's gonna take a lot longer than 5
generous.
It's gonna.
I am being incredibly generous with the 5-second estimate per block.
Yes.
How long do you think it would take to make a 2,000 block long arena?
That's like 3 hours.
And that's assuming 5 seconds.
Let's make a more realistic assumption of 25 seconds per block.
25 times 2,000 divided by 60 is 833 hours.
25 times 200 divided by 3,600, that's...
Wait, no, I'm off by an order of magnitude. I have to be.
Wait. Am I doing math? So 20... Wait.
No, it is over 800 hours.
Is it actually over 800 hours?
I did 25 seconds times 2,000 blocks. Yeah. Wait, no, that's 8,000 minutes. Hold on.
It's 13.8
hours. It is 14 hours.
I'm sure you want to spend 14
I'm also not
hours.
doing 14 hours to build an arena. That's just not happening. And 2,000 blocks I don't think would even be enough because our DPS isn't good. I think we'd need, like, probably double that, so, like, 28 hours.
Someone's, like, suggesting use Dark Lances on all 3 segments. You know, that would be... Dark Lances, I think, if you can shoot up, are good. The issue with that is tanking.
We have 100 HP, and we cannot get warding accessories.
Yeah, that's the problem. The strat for us is Hellwing from a distance and taking cover sometimes.
And we need to be careful with Hellwing because we have limited ammo.
Yeah.
Oh, did you put the better Dark Lance in the chest?
No, I have to give you the better Dark Lance. This is a tragedy. Yes. Maybe I drop it on the ground.
Oh my god.
How's your fight max without summon? What you do is you wait for a meteor to hit an altar by blocking off all the other spots in the world with what is it? Barrels, because you can't get Pwn Hammer to break an altar, and then you wait for natural spawns. It fucking sucks, but like it's the only way the run works. It's the worst part of the run.
Honestly, I'm more concerned about the Wall of Flesh. It's going to be so awful. I have no idea how we prep for it. Like, I'm not taking 28 hours to move blocks with a dirt rod. That's not happening.
Can't you buy a Mushroom Hammer? You can't because it's post 1 mech. So, you have to do it the natural way, which sucks. And you just need to roll an orange Zapnator on the first trap merch.
My god, I wonder how much money it would cost to build the arena entirely out of Dynasty Wood platforms.
Okay, let's do the math, guys. Actually, let's do the math. Okay, so 50 copper per Dynasty Wood, right? So it's 25 copper per block, right? So 2,000 blocks, right? It's 50,000 copper, which is, I believe, 50 gold?
It would be 1 platinum because we need 4,000 blocks, not 2,000.
Ah, you want to spend 1 platinum on Dynasty Wood?
No.
Yes. 1 platinum on Dynasty Wood that you can never get back.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, we still, and that's not even, like, taking into account the mech arenas, because we need to do that.
Yeah.
We are so gonna go broke.
What happened to your grand fiscal plan?
Our grand fiscal plan is why I'm denying you 1 platinum to spend on a Wall of Flesh bridge. Okay, let's think. Do we have any cheaper blocks? I don't think we do.
Let me look up blocks for NPCs. Like, okay, so Merchant doesn't sell blocks, right? Mechanic doesn't sell blocks. Whatever block she sells will be more expensive anyway, right?
Probably.
Zoologist doesn't sell blocks. None of these nerds sell blocks. I know the Traveling Merchant sells team blocks, but those are more expensive than Dynasty Wood.
I'm gonna double check. Dynasty Wood seems like expensive.
It is. It's not expensive in the grand scheme of multi.
Blue team blocks. Wait, blue team blocks and
What?
platforms are the same cost? What?
Yeah.
Buying platforms is a scam. Unless you, like, can't craft them, can you not craft team platforms?
Team platform. Blue team platform. Terraria. I'm not getting some cybersecurity software in my search results.
Oh, apparently you can't craft them. Huh.
Yeah, but they're 1 silver each, so what's the point?
Yeah. I'm just surprised you can't craft them. I just assumed you would be able to craft.
Okay, well, if you can go trying to find a block that's cheaper, I just somehow find it unlikely. Painter.
Yeah,
doesn't
I
sell
also
blocks.
find it unlikely. I'm looking at all the NPCs.
Witch Doctor doesn't sell blocks. Clothier doesn't sell blocks. Party Girl sells blocks.
Those have to be expensive from the Party Girl.
Party Girl will clearly sell cheaper blocks than Ooh, nothing the Party Girl sells is below like 50 silver, 50 copper, except like streamers and like the freaking beach ball. Although, if you're really desperate, the beach ball will save your ass. So, it looks like the cheapest block in the game is Dynasty Wood platforms.
My god.
Your favorite.
We could do every other block, but I don't know how you do that.
You can't. You can't do that.
You can? I just need to think about how.
How? Like, you have to build off of something.
Yes. We literally just build off of something. Okay.
Yeah, but building off of something requires placing a block to build off of. So what, that just defeats
Listen. We get rid of hell above a certain point until hell is basically flat. Then we
Then that
build.
defeats the fucking purpose. Just kill hell with a water walking potion. Then.
No, we build on top of the now flat hell. Every other block was the platform, so we have the cost. Technically, it's quartered because we're using platforms instead of blocks, but it's still ridiculously expensive. Then we mine out all the ash that is under our platforms.
No. This is worse than just using the freaking dirt rod. Oh! Oh, we can use the dirt rod. We can use the dirt rod to build off of. See, if you can quarter the cost, it saves us 25 gold, but the dirt rod's 5 gold. Just use the dirt rod to build off, so you can use every other platform.
Oh my god, the cost-saving measures are getting insane.
Cutting corners, except there were already no corners to begin with.
Oh my god. You're cutting into the fabric of reality itself. You're making a negative D object.
Okay, so
Okay,
Ad, what do you think of this? 25 gold? For a 4,000 block platform?
No, it's 30 gold.
Oh yeah, 30 gold for a 4,000. You could do 30 gold for a 4,000 block platform, right?
Wait, hold on. Is it 2,000 or 4,000?
Okay, so 4,000 blocks of Dynasty Wood platforms cost us 1 platinum.
Yeah, so it would be 55 gold. That's expensive still.
Yeah, but like it's a platform that exists and it would only take us like 5 hours to construct.
Oh my god.
Actually,
only
wait, no.
5 hours.
Wait, no,
and
there's 2 of us. So
gold.
one of us can man a dirt rod and the other one can place the platforms. Okay, it's not going to take 5 hours.
I don't think that's that much more efficient.
No, I can do. Well, it's gonna be a lot more efficient than doing it solo.
Is it? You just have to like swap stuff out. I feel
Okay,
like
fine.
the bigger concern is enemies.
Okay, you can go kill the enemies then because you have great skill. Yeah. Okay. So
maybe we try water walking potion first, and we just get rid of all the weird
all the weird
areas.
overhang shit is gonna getting rid of that is gonna cost us more time than just building a fucking platform. Oh, but it costs us less money. That's real. That's real, actually.
I think we just try water walking because the amount of money it would take to build a large enough arena is just insane. I don't think we can afford that. I think what we need to do, we need to go on a loot the entire world expedition. That's what we need to do. Obviously off stream. It's probably going to take like an absurd amount of time because we have maybe probably less than 20% of the world explored so far, and even in that 20%, we haven't actually collected the gold from the chests. It's going to be incredibly painful because we need to be hyper careful not to die, because any gold that we lose while looting is going to be lost forever. And then we need to build the arenas. So we need to build a Plantera arena, and we need to get some reliable way of getting to the jungle temple, because it's going to be a pain to do that in hard mode. Then we need to cover the world with meteors, because it's going to be much harder after wyverns spawn. And then we start prepping for wall.
Okay. Wait, Ad.
Yeah?
Someone's suggesting us use fallen ash to make a platform.
No. Just no. Does this person know how unreliable falling ash is?
But it can happen.
It can happen, but like it's like relying on Zappinator dealing 10 times damage 10 times in a row to kill a boss.
But like, it doesn't matter if it's unreliable. If it can work, it works. I mean, that's the point of this run, right? We're literally using a meteor to summon the freaking Vex. Oh,
it does matter. It does matter because we need a bridge. We don't need, okay, this bridge can theoretically exist. We need a bridge that actually exists.
So also flatten the ceiling and use a graph plot.
That might work, but it might. No, that might actually be the most reliable method, to be honest.
or at least not flatten the ceiling, make it like workable. And see, the gaps are a lot smaller, so I mean, I think we still spend blocks sometimes, but it's not going to be 4,000 of them.
The only issue is, how many grav pots do we have?
Like 2.
How do we only have 2? I count 5 here, 12 here, 17.
Okay, so
Okay.
I didn't know you had like a potion stash in your piggy bank that's like 5 more billion times larger than the rest of it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we can theoretically use grav pots then. Do we need grav pots for any later fights?
No, unless you want to use it for Mechs and Moonlord.
I don't think that would be necessary. So I think that we use grav pots for wall because it would just save us so much headache. That's probably the best use we'll get out of them in the run.
Okay, so the plan is to terraform the top of hell and build some bridges. Okay.
Basically, we might still need the... No, we probably don't need the dirt rod, and we can probably just use platforms.
Wait, but like, if you're gonna build in the cavern layer, the dirt's right there.
Platforms wouldn't work.
Yeah. So like, but the thing is, if we're gonna build basically at the top of hell in the cavern layer, the dirt's already there.
Fine.
Yes, we're gonna use the dirt rod.
Oh my god, why are you so happy about
Because
this?
it saves money. It's fiscal conservatism. Come on, austerity. It saves us money, so I can buy a.
Okay, Germany.
Yeah. Point and click adventure with the dirt rod. So see, it's not going to be that bad. Depends if you want to buy 2 dirt rods, if you want to not be fiscally conservative.
We are not buying 2 dirt rods. What?
Golf
That
cart.
is not a thing. Yeah, the golf cart is different. We actually needed 2 golf carts for boss fights. We do not need 2 dirt rods.
Double the fun.
Okay, are we ending the stream here then? Now that
Have a-
we figured out the plan?
The plan is that you get to use the dirt rod. Okay, or actually, no, I'm probably gonna be the one using the dirt rod because you had to protect me.
Yeah, you get to use your favorite tool of all time.
But yeah, that stream is very underwhelming because I don't want to. We don't want to like look at hell for the next like 2 hours and do nothing while I drop a billion for billion frames.
Yeah, this is probably the most underwhelming stream of all time, but probably better than just 20 FPS for another 2 hours.
Yeah.
Well, 20 FPS, like if it was solid, consistent FPS, wouldn't be too bad.
That is a false statement.
I've played Minecraft on 20 FPS before.
Well, anyway, thank you everyone. Very sad.